But equally, you hear the argument say $3 trillion missing under this government is unaccounted.
More on that missing. More on that missing. More on that missing. What do you
mean by more than that missing?
More than that missing.
Why you say more than the $3 trillion?
You have a guy was Minister of Petroleum and Gas Station and Oil Refinery and Mining. Him thief more than $1 billion. Him thief more than $1 billion in a 1 year.
Is who that again?
You have a next guy was Minister of Education. You have a guy was Minister of Mining, Petroleum, and all different things, JPS and all them things. Him thief more than a... So what?
Weekly attacking.
So what?
Weekly.
I never call no name. I say you have a guy was Minister of those things. I never call no name. So you better withdraw the name weekly.
I withdraw.
Withdraw the name. Withdraw, yes. Yes, you have a guy who is Minister of those things, and thief more than $1 billion. You have a next guy who was Minister of Education. Him thief more than $1 billion. And many other ministers thief more than them. We are more difficult to find out. And then finance minister can thief 10 times of them money there. For him know how to I have people in the parliament who thief big money too. They don't even have to be a minister for thief big money.
You do have to
all different people thief big money. Yeah, big money.
So
you have bank thief billions and billions. And the poor people will put their money in a bank, in them bank account. Can't get no money for borrow, you know. Guess who get the poor people money for borrow in the bank?
The Prime Minister.
No, the rich. Him is one of the little junior rich. And the rich people borrow poor people money. Rich people not use them own money and do business. No. They borrow poor people money. But the poor people can't get no money for borrow. No. That is there for the rich for borrow. So Kevin Obaranjan can talk anything when he want to talk.
So I want to ask you this then. Are you saying that the Holiness administration is the most corrupt government we have had since independence?
World record. And is the first, you hear me? You never usually find plenty of women that thief money in politics, you know. But this government, you know, you find say plenty of the biggest thief them are some woman. So them break new ground.
World record. So them in the Guinness Book of Record then?
Yeah, Guinness Book of World Record. Harris Chang constituency in Mobile have some of the biggest gangsters, scam and most crime.
As you talk about
Team constituency.
Horace Chang, I want to show you this. They found a massive amount of guns and ammunitions yesterday in Montego Bay. Look at this. Uncle Jerry, is what that them preparing?
Yeah.
A Montego Bay them find that, you know.
Yeah. That are just one shipment. That are just one plane, you know, or one boat. Thousands more than that coming in. They want to put out that for sure, say, them is getting crime under control. That a publicity, public relation clip them there.
So this is just a PR machine.
PR.
Behind the PR, nothing is really being done.
Yes, man. More gangster. Them a broke world record in a gun coming, in a ammunition coming. Broke world record.
So it's a record keeping government.
Yeah, them only put out, good promo for themselves. But the two parties are far different from one another, because pure corruption. And the police involved in the most major crime. Not all the police, but the crime police.
The police
involved. Every major gang have been police in there. Every major gang have been police, civil servant, lawyer, accountant, banker, and all different skills in the major gang.
Repeat that. Every major gang have what?
Every major gang have been civil servant in there, tax office people, lawyer, accountant, insurance people, all of them things there.
Doctors too.
Doctor, every different skill, every. And them having journalists, enough journalists in the gang them go.
Journalists in the gang?
Yes, man, for cover up and make the thing sound pretty. And enough journalists know things and they can't talk it over the media. But they will get a new car for drive still. They will get car for drive.
What can go so?
Free weekend out. Free weekend a big hotel. From top hotel chain, all kind of thing.
Journalists?
Yes, man. You know, one of the most best famous journalists always a boast of how him spend a weekend at Sandals last week with him girlfriend, and he carried $30,000 of like spending money. You remember all of them boast about them things. That time they a big hotel man again.
I never hear that.
And no, Jamaica alone. It's not Jamaica alone, All around the world, most media house and media people and journalists is in the pocket of money people.
I see where you're getting at.
That's why social media becomes so interesting to the public. But them can hear another view and hear another aspect.
Wow. What is your take with the Prime Minister carrying the Integrity Commission to court?
Then how come a Prime Minister of a country is in conflict with a commission where is guarding integrity of public servant? Or him can be in conflict. Him not supposed to defend integrity.
He should, but are you aware that he was the one who created the Integrity Commission?
No, him created, man. Him pose like him created. Him only oppose him oppose.
So you say him a poser and him a records keeper.
Oppose them oppose, man.
So do you think that the people of Jamaica will give him a third term?
It's not him get term, and him not get elected as Prime Minister. Nobody elect Holdings as Prime Minister, no. But nobody never elect Holdings as Prime Minister. Holdings get elected as an MP in a Waterhouse. That's as Prime Minister. And the people of Jamaica, a matter of fact, them can change the constitution now, where the head of government is elected by the people. Let them don't want that, Because them know say he wouldn't get elected as no head of government. So that's why them keep the Queen and the King, and that's why them keep Privy Council, because them now go get through if the ordinary people feel like the head of government directly.
But now they're having constitutional reform and talking about the executive president and talking about the reform.
Lie them a tell.
So you're saying that what them talking about new constitution is just a replica of the old constitution, just something.
You kind of breaking up.
I am saying they are talking. Me show you here the conversation with Marlene Malahoo saying that them going to reform the constitution.
Yeah.
You saying that there will be no true constitution.
General. No reform. General. Generalship. General. General.
Says another 3 card.
A general, man. General. Most of them public spokespeople are general.
So, how do we as a country and as a people fix this situation? Because you just said
when enough people, one day enough people will unite. One day enough people will unite and force a change, drastic change in Jamaica for the better. One day. But it have reached a big crisis. And it's that them afraid of. That's why them arm up the police more. The police, the government have the police to beat down the people of Jamaica, that the people of Jamaica don't change what is happening. So the police is just an instrument of the government to stop the people of Jamaica from liberate themselves. That's why they have the police for and the army. Because they know one day, in every country in the world, one by one, enough people going to come together and rise up and take control of the government. And lock up them there too. Lock them up. And put them on trial. Many of them, both PNP and JLP. Years and years of trial are going on imprisonment. They know it will happen.
So, you're talking...
But them all try call in America to come invade Jamaica to kill other people.
America to come... You think Jamaica going to really reach there, Sir Jerry? Do you think Jamaica...
So what, if I think what?
Do you think Jamaica will ever reach that point?
Yes, man. More and more people in Jamaica is coming to the reality that the two parties to criminal organization. At the same time, the underworld, gangster and criminal in Jamaica, link with the two party too. But there's also a danger that the gangster and criminal take over the politics of Jamaica. But the people of Jamaica are going to reach a stage where not even gangster and criminal can stop the change that will take place.
So
you see where take place at the Vibes Cartel concert with you?
What take place there?
It starts to get more and more unruly. You never watch it. More and more unruly. And dozens of men go up on the stage and a boast. A boast how unruly them is. Some of them are boast about them gun and boast about all kind of thing. Because the underworld people them, through them link with the two different party, them confidence that them the underworld can take over. Because enough country in the world, the underworld take over the country now. But the underworld is done in a two party already. When Vibes Cartel come out of prison, you never see him have on the PNP colors. You did see?
Yeah, I see him in the orange kerchief.
Yes, man, him deliberately put on that on him come out of prison. And when the PNP conference, him go up on the conference floor too, remember? Isaac Buchanan also go up on the PNP conference floor too, right?
Yes.
And who was the third one go up with them?
Richard Curry.
Yes, they head for the Maroon. I join up with the PNP.
So what is your perspective on that?
Well, them a bank, them a bet on the PNP. It's 2 hours. Them say 2 million hours and the rest of them a bet on the PNP. But them not bet on the public of Jamaica, you know. They have more confidence in PNP more than the ordinary people. But in a long run,
you're talking the Maroons and the entertainment industry have
yes, and the lawyer.
So
it's at Buchanan.
So where you getting at?
Yeah, them confident now, say them join up with PNP. Them will become part of the power structure. More. Them is a part of the power structure now. But they become them have a bigger stake in the power structure. But them not really believe in the people, them believe in the PNP. Some believe in the PNP and some believe in the JLP. But most of the people them were already half rich. Not believing in the ordinary people. Them more want link with PNP and JLP. Who half rich, who half make it already. Like entertainer and professional like lawyer. And big group leader like Maroon. So them have confidence in joining with the big party, but them not have confidence in the ordinary people.
So where me see you carrying that line of argument. So talk what you want to say. Just be explicit in what you want to say.
It's a deal the whole of them make with one another. Them make a deal. Them come to a deal and them work out a deal with one another over share power. But none of them know anything.
So isn't that a part of who is the better of the evil? Because you have two.
No, not the better. Not the better. Hear the philosophy. Not better of the evil. Who is the less of the evil? Who is the less evil of the two evil? That's the philosophy of the world teaching now. The lesser of two evils.
So who is the
but you know, so
lesser
that
right now?
yes. But that is a failure too. You're not supposed to make no deal with none of the evil them. But the philosophy that we have been taught in the educational system, let us choose the lesser of the two evil and go with the lesser one. That's the educational system teacher that, you know.
So if you were to choose at this time, Jerry Small, based on the situation, we have two options at this time. Who you believe is the better option at this time?
There is more than two options.
What do you mean by this?
But they've tried to convince the people say there's only two options. There's more than two options. And the biggest option is the third force, not the two party, the third force.
What is the third?
The third force is the rest of the people. In every country in the world, the rich and the powerful fear the third force, which is the rest of the people. And one day, enough of the rest of the people going to come together. That named the critical mass. And even some of the police and soldiers will forsake them organization and side of the people. And some of the gangsters go and leg out them gangsters on side of the people. But the wickedness of the gangster go inside of the two party. The wicked of the gangster, them crave, you know, just like rich people, you know. The wicked gangster crave, you know, want to be rich and rich and want to rule people. So the richest of the gangster always go and join with the rich. The richer, the bigger the police go and join with the rich. And all of the people are craving, go and join with the more craving people. But the rest of the people now, the mass of the people, the 80% of the people, the poor, eventually go and find a way to express themselves together. And that time, there's no force that can stop them people when that time comes.
But we're in an election year.
Yeah.
Jamaica will decide in less than 9 months.
Yes.
And
they actually have 12 months.
12 months. Okay.
They actually have 12. The last election keep what month?
September.
Well, you have 5 years to keep election. If you don't keep it 5 years, you have an extension of 3 months. So they actually have till December this year. 12
December
months.
Here to decide the next government.
Yeah. Yes.
As a public commentator and a political analyst, as you are, you walk the streets of Jamaica. You talk to many people across Jamaica. What is the sentiment of the people as you speak to them?
then the majority of the people don't trust the JLP, don't trust the police, don't trust the PNP, don't trust the gangster.
So the people in general have lost trust in the entire system. That's what you're arguing.
They did not trust them from beginning. They don't lost no trust. Them know from ever since. They never did trust neither the JLP, the PNP, the police, the military, nor the gangster. Never did. But them don't decide how to express themselves yet. But they are gradually coming to understanding how to express their opinion.
So where do you see the people shifting this year? Where do you see the people going this year?
I don't see them going to shift this year. They might elect back. Most likely them going to elect back one of the same two. Or most likely the majority of poor people out the road will love music. Some of them going to still follow gangster musician. But the majority of poor people know say none of the gangster musician or none of the gangster era leader is no damn blasted good.
Okay. So where do you see the people going, Jerry Small? Answer me. Do you see the Jamaica Labour Party taking back reins of government? Or do you see the People's National Party at this time? Potentially.
All right, hold on there. In 2016, how much of the people voted in the election? How much percentage of the people voted in the election?
I believe it was about 39.
37.
Okay, 37.
63% of the people never vote.
Okay.
And only 21% of the people vote for JLP. And 16% vote for PNP. Minority government, majority of people reject them. 63% of the people say none of them is any good. On the last election, what percentage vote?
I think it was 31 or 32.
70% of the people no vote. Only 30% of the people vote. Less and less. Yes.
But
so that means minority government. Eh?
But with the oppression that you said the people are now faced with, and with the fact that you're saying that this man has taken record as the most corrupt government since independence.
No, not the man, the team, the whole team of them. The team of them.
The
most
team
corrupt.
of the
yes, and broke the world record.
Broke the world record. Don't you think, therefore, that the people will now shift gears and give the PNP another chance?
No. They will give the PNP 20% and give the JLP 15%. That is not the mass of the people now. That is only 20% of the people, 1/5 of the people.
You said that
the majority of the people
will be a minority government of the people.
Yes, the next government is going to be a minority government, same way.
But you're saying, therefore, that the PNP will win.
No, I'm not saying them will win.
Potentially.
I know the two of them win. And the two of them win, still going to be a minority government.
Yeah, but you
one day. Eh?
But you said just now that of the 35% who are going to vote, 20% is going to go to the PNP and the next 15 potentially.
No, I never said 20 going to go PNP. Maybe one of the party get 20 and maybe the next one get 10 or 15. But it's still a minority government. Minority government. The majority of people in Jamaica now support none of them, neither support gangster.
Now support the government and then now support the gangster.
Yeah, but eventually they are going to... Organization is a thing that is like nature, you know.